Ladies and gentlemen, let's be real. How many of you have ever thought, I'll be happy when? When I get that promotion, when I lose the weight, when I finally buy that dream car. We've all done it. We tie happiness to some future event as if joy is a finish line we'll cross someday. But here's the truth. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a choice you make every single day. Happiness isn't something you stumble upon one day, nor is it the end result of achieving a long list of goals. It's not waiting for you at the top of the corporate ladder, hidden in a luxurious vacation, or locked away in the perfect relationship. Happiness is a decision, one that you make every single day, regardless of your circumstances. It's not dependent on what happens to you, but rather on how you choose to interpret and respond to life. Think about it. Two people can experience the exact same event, yet walk away with completely different emotions. One person faces a setback and sees it as a failure, a reason to be miserable, while another views it as a lesson, an opportunity to grow. The difference isn't the situation, it's the mindset. The way you decide to think about your life determines how happy you feel. If you're always waiting for external circumstances to align perfectly before you allow yourself to be happy, you'll spend your life chasing something that never lasts. Many people fall into the trap of thinking, I'll be happy when I get that promotion, when I finally buy my dream house, when I find the right partner. But what happens when you get there? The satisfaction is temporary. The new job brings new responsibilities. The dream house comes with unexpected problems, and relationships require effort and compromise. The happiness you thought was guaranteed fades, and suddenly you find yourself setting another condition. I'll be happy when the next thing happens. This cycle never ends unless you break it by making the conscious choice to be happy now, in this moment, with what you have. Happiness is about perspective. It's about shifting your focus from what's missing to what's present, from what's wrong to what's right. It's understanding that no matter where you are in life, there's always something to appreciate, always something to be grateful for. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in creating happiness because it forces you to acknowledge the good that already exists. If you can wake up each morning and find even one thing to be grateful for, your health, your family, your ability to learn and grow, you're already ahead. Another key to happiness is realizing that external events don't control your emotions. You do. Life will throw challenges your way, but your response to them is entirely up to you. You can choose to see difficulties as obstacles that steal your happiness, or you can see them as opportunities to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Every day you have the power to decide how you want to feel. You can choose joy over stress, gratitude over frustration, progress over stagnation. Happiness isn't a final destination you reach after years of struggle. It's a mindset, a daily practice, a decision you make over and over again. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll stop waiting for happiness to arrive and start living it right now. There is a deep, undeniable connection between progress and fulfillment. Human beings are wired for growth. We are not meant to remain stagnant, doing the same things, thinking the same thoughts, and living the same experiences over and over again. The feeling of fulfillment doesn't come from simply existing. It comes from expanding, evolving, and becoming more than we were yesterday. Progress, no matter how small, fuels a sense of purpose, excitement, and meaning in life. Think about the moments when you felt truly alive. They weren't times of complete comfort and ease. They were moments when you were pushing yourself, learning something new, overcoming a challenge, or stepping outside of your comfort zone. That's because fulfillment isn't found in complacency. It's found in movement. The happiest, most successful people aren't necessarily the ones who have reached the highest level. They're the ones who are continuously growing, striving for something more, and challenging themselves to improve. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that achieving a big goal will bring lasting happiness, but that's rarely the case. Accomplishment feels great for a while, but eventually the excitement fades. You graduate, you get the promotion, you hit the financial milestone, but then what? Without a new challenge, without something to work toward, fulfillment starts to slip away. That's because it's not the achievement itself that creates lasting happiness. It's the progress you make along the way. The real joy comes from knowing you're improving, that you're moving forward, that you're becoming better. The process of growth, however, isn't always comfortable. It often requires struggle, setbacks, and effort. But those challenges are what make progress so fulfilling. When you overcome an obstacle, no matter how difficult, you don't just achieve something external, you build something internal. You develop resilience, confidence, and a sense of inner strength that no one can take away from you. That's why people who work hard toward a goal, even if they haven't reached it yet, often feel happier than those who have everything handed to them. The effort, the grind, the small daily improvements, they give life meaning. Even in the smallest ways, progress matters. It doesn't have to be a massive breakthrough or a life-changing achievement. It can be as simple as learning a new skill, getting a little bit stronger in the gym, improving your mindset, or taking one step toward a bigger vision. Every bit of progress counts, because every bit of progress reinforces the belief that you are growing, evolving, and becoming more. When you stop growing, you start feeling stuck. That's when frustration, boredom, and even unhappiness creep in. People think they want comfort, but what they really want is a sense of progress. The secret to long-term fulfillment is never settling, never staying in the same place for too long, and always seeking ways to improve. The pursuit of progress isn't just about success. It's about living with a deep sense of purpose and meaning, knowing that every step forward is making you more of who you're meant to be. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It can create a life of joy, success, and fulfillment, or it can trap you in a cycle of fear, doubt, and frustration. The difference between people who thrive and those who struggle isn't just their circumstances, it's how they use their minds. When you master your mind, you take control of your emotions, your decisions, and ultimately, your entire life. Everything you experience is filtered through the way you think. Two people can go through the same event and come out with completely different perspectives. One sees failure, the other sees a lesson. One feels defeated, the other feels challenged. The event itself is neutral. It's the meaning you give it that determines your reality. This is why mastering your mind is so important. If you allow your thoughts to be dictated by fear, negativity, and external circumstances, you'll always feel like life is happening to you. But if you take control of your focus and your interpretations, you'll realize that life is happening for you. Your emotions don't just appear out of nowhere. They are the result of your thoughts. If you constantly focus on what's missing, what's wrong, or what might go badly, your mind will find evidence to support that. But if you train yourself to look for solutions, opportunities, and things to be grateful for, your emotions will follow. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about deciding what you focus on and how you choose to interpret your experiences. One of the fastest ways to master your mind is by mastering your focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. If you spend your time focused on problems, you'll feel overwhelmed. If you focus on progress, you'll feel empowered. This is why successful people don't just react to life, they direct their minds towards solutions, growth, and possibility. They condition themselves daily to focus on what moves them forward instead of what holds them back. Your body and mind are also deeply connected. If you sit still, breathe shallowly, and slouch, your brain gets the message that you're in a low energy, uninspired state. But the moment you change your posture, breathe deeply, and move with power, your mind shifts. Motion creates emotion. That's why physical movement, whether it's exercise, deep breathing, or simply standing tall, can instantly change your mental state. The words you use with yourself also shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm stuck, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, your brain will believe it. But when you shift your language to, I'm learning, I'm growing, I will figure this out, your brain starts finding ways to make that true. Self-mastery begins with self-talk. The way you speak to yourself is the foundation of the way you experience life. Your thoughts shape your emotions shape your actions shape your results. When you take control of your mind, you take control of everything. The moment you stop letting external circumstances dictate your internal world, you unlock a level of power that most people never tap into. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in life. It has the ability to transform your mindset, shift your emotions, and completely change the way you experience the world. When you focus on gratitude, you see abundance. When you focus on expectations, you see what's missing. The key to lasting happiness is learning to appreciate what you have rather than constantly chasing what you think you need. Expectations often set us up for disappointment. When we expect life to go a certain way, people to act a certain way, or circumstances to unfold exactly as we imagine, we create a rigid mindset that leaves little room for appreciation. The problem isn't having goals or ambitions. It's believing that happiness is only possible when things happen exactly as we want them to. When expectations aren't met, frustration and dissatisfaction take over. But when gratitude becomes the focus, happiness is no longer dependent on things going perfectly. It's rooted in the ability to find joy in what already exists. Gratitude doesn't mean settling. It doesn't mean you stop striving for more or pushing yourself to grow. It simply means that while you work toward your goals, you appreciate what you have in the present. Many people believe they'll be grateful after they achieve success. But the truth is, gratitude is what brings success. When you are grateful, you are in a state of abundance. You attract more opportunities, build better relationships, and develop a mindset that allows you to handle challenges with resilience. The most successful and fulfilled people don't just celebrate the big wins. They find joy in the process. They appreciate the lessons that come from failure, the growth that comes from challenges, and the small victories along the way. They don't measure happiness by external achievements alone. They measure it by how much they appreciate their journey. One of the easiest ways to practice gratitude is to take a moment each day to reflect on what you appreciate. It can be something as simple as the people in your life, your health, or the opportunities you have. When you do this consistently, your brain starts to look for more things to be grateful for. The more you focus on what's good, the more good you will see. Life is unpredictable, but the one thing you can always control is your perspective. Choose gratitude over expectation, and you'll realize that happiness was never something you had to chase. It was always right in front of you. Energy is the foundation of everything you do. It affects your thoughts, your emotions, your performance, and the way you show up in life. The level of energy you bring into your day determines whether you feel excited and engaged or exhausted and unmotivated. People often think success is about talent, intelligence, or luck, but the truth is, energy is the real game changer. When your energy is high, challenges feel smaller, solutions come faster, and life feels more vibrant. When your energy is low, even the simplest tasks feel overwhelming. Everything in life is influenced by energy. Your relationships, your career, your health, and your mindset. The way you move, the way you breathe, the way you think. It all contributes to your energy levels. High energy people naturally attract opportunities, build stronger connections, and create momentum in their lives. They radiate a sense of passion and purpose that others want to be around. On the other hand, low energy people struggle to create change because they lack the physical and mental drive to take action. They feel stuck, not because they don't have potential, but because they don't have the energy to activate it. One of the fastest ways to shift your energy is through movement. Your body and mind are directly connected, and the way you move affects the way you feel. If you sit all day with slumped shoulders and shallow breathing, your brain gets the message that you're in a low energy state. But the moment you stand up tall, take a deep breath, and move with purpose, your entire physiology changes. That's why exercise is such a powerful tool, not just for physical health, but for mental clarity, confidence, and emotional resilience. Even small shifts in movement can create massive shifts in energy. What you put into your body also plays a huge role in your energy levels. Food isn't just fuel, it's information for your cells. The right nutrients can help you feel alive, focused, and strong, while processed foods and sugar crashes leave you feeling sluggish and unfocused. Hydration is another key factor. Most people walk around dehydrated without realizing it, and dehydration alone can cause fatigue, brain fog, and low motivation. When you take care of your body at the cellular level, your energy naturally rises. Your mental energy is just as important as your physical energy. The thoughts you think and the emotions you cultivate either give you energy or drain it. Negative thinking, worry, and stress consume massive amounts of mental energy, leaving you exhausted before you've even taken action. But when you focus on gratitude, solutions, and possibility, your energy expands. That's why managing your mindset is crucial. You can have the best nutrition, the best workout routine, and the best circumstances, but if your mental energy is low, you'll still feel drained. Energy is everything because it determines how you experience life. When you learn to generate energy, physically, mentally, and emotionally, you take control of your state. You become the kind of person who doesn't just react to life, but creates it.